3 things that make a good employee or a co-worker.
Someone that listens.
I suppose having a bit of respect for the people who you're working for.
Dedication.
Someone intelligent, witty, great looking, much like myself.
Committed.
Creativity.
Show up to work on time.
You have to have a good work ethic.
Oh, look, I just see anyone that's willing to do anything, roll their sleeves up and do anything.
Someone who's honest, even if that means disagreeing with you. As long as they're honest, if it's no, they give a reason why it's a no.
If you can't sort of go and have a whinge over a beer, then what are they there for?
The person has to smile regularly, be happy generally in themselves.
Passionate. Humour, drinking ability.
Attitude. Attitude and attitude.
Ballsy, can-do attitude.
Loyalty.
Organisation.
Attitude, attitude, attitude.
Attention to detail.
A good co-worker does what I say, laughs when I tell jokes.
A good customer is someone who listens to me and probably more importantly someone who agrees with me.
Bravery and understanding their business and their issues really, really well.
Money.
In fact, one that does everything you say and one that gives you lots of freebies.
A client that likes to hear new ideas, is brave enough to implement new ideas, and then is even more braver. What does that mean?
Always saying yes, having lots of money.
That wacky little idea is not just a wacky little idea, it's actually something that's going to be good for your brand. What's creativity?
Kind of everyone in this kind of business has some element of creativity to them. I think you'd have to be interested in that kind of thing.
I suppose in the finance side of things, you can only be as creative as the rules allow.
Well, I see myself as a creative person because I hate number crunching.
How do I get creative? I brief creatives. I'm not a creative person.
I guess I'm somewhat creative. I try to push the boundaries and do what I can do.
Creativity for me is about having fun, really.
Large balls. That's what I like to put on the table when I walk into my first meeting with a client, is big balls.
Absolutely. I think there's a landmark every day around here.
Innovation, I suppose, is about trying to think of a new and creative way of doing something that might be better and smarter and, I don't know, more effective.
Oh, look, there's a lot of the retailers, etc., are changing the way that they do business, so therefore it's changing the way that we do business.
Again, we're constantly looking at new ways of being innovative to better the business, to sell more stuff.
A good strategy is the best way forward for a brand.
Strategy. No idea. Who needs a strategy?
Strategy is fucking important, man.
Yeah, what does strategy mean?
I've worked here for a year and I don't know the answer yet.
I think strategy is an overused word in advertising.
Strategy is the plan, tactics is how you're going to do it.
Who inspires me?
You mean like what makes me get out of bed?
Our CEO is a really great inspiration. Tom Waits, the films of Jim Jarmusch.
I will say Stu Bailey.
My folks are an inspiration to me.
People with massive dreams, people that have the desire to do stuff that they don't necessarily know how to do.
Yeah, my mum.
Jesus, Buddha, Oprah.